With the Fodor and Sprawl behind you, you prepare to make your way into the Shroud. Though you did not intend to face obsession, it seems like your companions are figuring it out. I guess it remains to be seen if they can take down the Exemplar. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Lokiorn, and we are back at it. Taking Masquerade Ball to the... Man, I thought we had better relationships than that. We are getting kind of unlucky on that. But tracking shot and encore. Oof. It's not a combination we were looking to use. Well, okay. We'll have to figure it out. Do need to make sure. Do need to make sure we are set up. So wait, we lost. Ooh, yeah, we're not losing pistol shot, and PBS is pretty decent. So maybe we do that. Sorry, highway robbery. You're a real good spell, but sometimes I need to be able to. Well, actually, nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. All right, where are we going? So we geared up to go after... Ooh, Vintage Collection. Vintage Collection would be quite relevant to us. Go to the Kyurgens table early, Watchtower, Vintage Collection, hit that Oasis, takes us to the lair, and then a field hospital to end out? Yeah, that feels good. All right, here we go. Let's get it going. Hope everyone's doing well out there as we dive in here. Apologies, I'm eating dinner while recording here. My wife made pepper steak, which is pretty amazing. So definitely having a good time right now. Yes, babe, it's real good. Oh, wow, dazed everybody. That's, ooh, hate this. Hate this. Have to remember that afterwards. I need to rearrange these skills. An unavoidable end. I think we still set up repartee. Even though they're all just going to go dazed, dazed, dazed. Alright, that's what we like to see. The fact that the Jinx triggers even if they miss is pretty substantial. We definitely like that. Alright. Get our crit tokens for our trouble here. Ooh. Okay. So I forgot I had Glint in the Dark selected. I've poo-pooed Glint in the Dark a fair bit. You know, it's definitely not one of my favorite skills. That was definitely working for me. That was a very, very convenient timing. Nice, Audrey. 3 for 3 on dodges. That's as good as we can ask for. Now, unfortunately, she just keeps getting targeted, but we're going to get to Dead of Night here, so everything about this is working for me right now. Yep, definitely working for me. Wow. Super synergistic here. Ooh, that's a ghoul. That is less the optimal version of what we'd like to see here. However, I do think we get everyone back there ticking. Yeah, looktonomy on the ghoul is not really what I was looking to see today. Let's go ahead and try to fade to black that. Yeah. Nice. Of course, now we'd really like highway robbery to be there. If we do this, this guy's gone, so Glint in the Dark it is. Bloodletting to remove Tarantism. Already a pretty decent win. And we just got riposte for days right now, so this is actually kind of working for me. Ooh, that was a mistake. Unfortunate. Well, I say unfortunate. That was entirely on me. 10? Can we deal 10 to this thing? We can, in theory. Can try. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Pull us back into... Pull us back into PBS range. There we go.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes
Yeah, this is really actually coming together, isn't it? Yeah, we can do this. Grave Robber doesn't mind being in the third rank. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but our formation is just firing on all cylinders right now. This feels good.
But deadly all the same.
Put the repartee up just to keep the tanking going.
A slow dissection.
And we continue to just work this guy down. I gotta say, the Kyurchin is a potentially scary fight a lot of the time. But it seems like quite frequently, like if you get I mean, this is true of most fights. If you get ahead of them, you'll win. But like, it does feel like you're able to get ahead of him fairly quickly. Yeah, particularly if his you get a couple of good hits and his compatriots don't do much. Let's try this double tap again. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the execute. That was what we were looking for before. Mastery point. Couple of Treppin burrs and an appalling apron. Operating table's not very useful. Wow, this is actually really good to get right ahead of the boss, because that's going to feel quite good. Man, appalling apron is like almost good enough. They want to go to the cultist fight. I don't really have a reason to go to the cultist fight, do I? Means we could get Broken Clock as well. So that's 2 loathing we pick up. Knock 1 down. Knock 2 down. Up 1, down 1. Okay, we can do that, actually. Yeah, alright. We are a fairly fast formation even without the Watchtower, so I think this might work out for us. And Broken Clock, there is a decent trinket that can come out of that. So we can do that. Alright, let's see if we can get 18.
Violence, and apply it judiciously.
Alright, 10 gets us most of the way there. Immediately into Whetstone. That's okay, because we just repartee. And I forgot to move my skills around, but there we go. We didn't get the cabin boy. But fortunately for us, the cabin boy missed. Ow. Well, that was unnecessary. There we go. Nice. Converting all these misses is pretty good for the home team here. I say I'm the home team. I don't know if I really have the right to claim that, but hits for 12. That makes you dead. But then again, the Highwayman's going to finish you off either way. Yeah, okay. Oh, nice. You're gone too. Wonderful. Here we go. Of course, we left the one that's ordained up, but that's okay.
A brilliant conclusion.
9. 9 a turn right now. The jinx with repartee is just kind of silly in a good way. Alright, so he's gone, so whatever. I think he might have been gone either way. I don't think we had to do anything there, but we got it done. We got it done. Alright, so cultist fight into academic study, which is fine. Vintage collection, we'd love to see both come up. Yeah, this is actually the right call, giving up on this hoarder, because we don't have the money to make a hoarder worthwhile anyway. Fight, fight, fight. Let's do it from there. Yeah, see the Jester and Highwayman should not have a negative relationship right now. That's just silliness. Horror, you say? Well, forgetting to fix the skills again because I'm a knucklehead. All right, I'm doing that after this fight. I'm done messing around with that. Let's go ahead and get repartee set up. Altar of Obsession. Nice. Alrighty. Ooh, that was really helpful. 6. Oh, nice. He's gone. Wonderful. Jester does need to get healed. Do I do that over throwing out Plague Grenade? I think I do. Time to start playing a little more. Okay, see the Jester ended up going. The Jester ended up going first, so it wouldn't have mattered. But at least now we don't have to think about it. Actually starting to get somewhat worried about the amount of proficiency that our Grave Robber is showing in her dodges. Don't get me wrong, I'm really happy that she's dodging everything that's coming her way. My problem is that if she keeps doing that, that means she's going to fail a dodge at a crucial moment. Which is not really what I was looking for in life.
Measured and steady.
Okay, that was a lot of damage to take, but you know, I think we can work with this. Could encore, but I don't really want to blind Clive here, so I'll just miss.
An opportunity squandered.
Yeah, you say squandered. I say, you know, we did fine. 9-6, nice. Okay. Now here I do think we just keep the damage coming. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know about the Nocturne Commune, but with Audrey having a speed token, she's pretty likely to end up being okay. And they're both just dead to their respective dots. So
Excellent work.
there's the armor break, so yep, it's all stalling now. Dead of Night for free HP. Here we unfortunately can't encore. Well. Don't matter. Thankfully, the
smallest variable can make all the difference.
I'll just move. So heals for 14, heals for 13. Yeah, we've got a heal here.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Debuff resistance healing received. Not really the ultra strongest, but definitely not bad. Again, I really wouldn't mind if Snap Judgment showed up. I've got 3 different characters that can make use of it. Alright. So we have a fight. We go up 2 loathing, down 1, down 2. Yeah. Yeah, I think we finished this at basically no loathing, which is pretty good. We could repartee here. We could also glint this thing. Yeah, I think we glint this thing. Kind of needed bigger damage out of that. We're actually going to spend the stims here. And I forgot to move the skills again. Good lord. I am terrible. Just focus down the fishmonger and the cabin boy so we don't have to deal with them. Cabin boy especially, it's pretty high impact if you can make him go away turn run so he doesn't actually do anything. Ooh. Yeah, we're in kind of in need of some healing right now. We are lucky that did not crit. Okay, well. Alright, so he's hitting death's door here. But now we do just repartee, and that'll keep the squad safe here. This just inflicts 1 bleeding while moving. Okay. We are fine if we pick up another bleeding there. I'll pop that just to get rid of the bleeding. Are you gone? You are off by 1. She gets 2 turns. That's a little bit scary. Give him the old heave-ho. Heals for 8, heals for 15. Okay. Here we go. Do need to be doing some more healing here. And I actually do think we encore here. We risk it. We risk it to have Clive get blinded. That's a 22-point heal. Yeah, that feels... yeah, that feels pretty worthwhile. Just kind of patch him up to full, basically. Dead of Night heal her to full as well. Nice. The blind paying off right there. Can't Indiscriminate Science again, which would have been pretty sweet there, but we can still patch up the... Nice. Both blinds paid off. Now we're really cooking with gas. Alright, repartee is still down. So... Nice. Get the combo point, get that done. Blind this clown again, just so he doesn't continue to irritate me. People are eligible, but nothing worth doing. We'd have to crit with one of them, so I think we just do that. Not really any stalling to do. You know what? Actually, technically there is. The tiniest hint of stalling. We just finish up our Grave Robber's health. Oh, right. He has... Oh, wow. Was not paying attention to how much death armor he had. Well, thank you for moving her back. There we go. And there we go.
sweet reprieve.
More good loot.
Test is put before you.
All right, before we forget. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 is that's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That feels fine as well. Really rather it be 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alrighty. And we're off again. Academic study into vintage collection. The vintage collection is just like it's. I'm trying to think of a better. So stress heal. But it's a 5-point stress heal on somebody who doesn't have any stress. Or a trinket. I think we grab the trinket.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Okay. That looks pretty good. Turn start, 90% of the time heal 10%. 10% of the time gain 2 stress. Well, I don't know where that goes yet. Does it go on Laden Lantern, possibly? Might go on over Laden Lantern, because Laden Lantern we're not really using a whole lot anyway. We're not really using Sacred Scribblings much either. Let's give this a try.
An elementary problem. Is it not?
Yeah, either way, we're definitely going to the Vintage Collection. I don't care that it picks up 2 loathing. We have a pretty easy path to get that back down. And we still have the option of running away from the lair if we feel like we have to. Oh, oops. Apologies, I hit the keyboard with my bowl. Alright. Strange wines or combat items? I think it's gotta be combat items. Right? Combat items? Yeah. It's gotta be combat items. Yeah, 4 bloods is an absolute ton. Put that in right there. Probably put that in. Well, actually, we'll just use the stims in the next fight. But yeah, because this gives us 2 blood to spend on the Exemplar if we need it, and 2 blood to spend on the final boss. Alright, there goes another round of our armor. Alright. Let's see. Run, fight. Well, neither of them like it, but I think we still have to. I don't think there's much of a world where we don't. Okay, it's the captain. Light's getting a little on the lower side. Put that in there. This is more damage, technically. Yeah. Especially since she has 2 turns.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Nice stun resist. That's always big. I think we do repartee here. Oh, interesting. So she can't hit the front rank, unfortunately. Well, let's get rid of her. We'll actually remember to spend Magnesium Rain here. Prepare to... Ooh, that's a new skill. I've never seen Prepare to Board before. Oh, now he applies on hit bleed? Oh, that's cool. Just get one of the bosuns down. Nice, Audrey. Continuing to do her job. Oof. That was a lot. That was a considerable amount of the damage. But fortunately, we can fix that fairly easily. Still don't have repartee up. Golly, this is going to hit for a lot. Or it could have hit for a lot. Instead it min-rolled. But, you know. The theory was there. Theoretically, we were doing a lot of damage there. Instead we did almost none. And second shot will put this over the line. There we go. Prepare to board again. So is it just a random token? Oh, he just gets a... He buffs himself and gives himself a random token. Okay. That's... That is a less impressive kit than I was expecting. Coral Grief. Weaken. Okay. Get a blind down. Guess we're just double tapping. We are just spreading this bleed on ourselves, which isn't really the thing we should be doing, but he's dead, so it doesn't matter.
An unexpected find.
So so right now we are geared up to fight the Leviathan, but I'm starting to wonder if I actually need to. Like, there's a world where if the rewards aren't sufficient, in my opinion, we might just leave. Ooh. Oh, no, we'll be okay.
Monoliths were flung up from the ocean floor by some
Our armor's down to 0 again, so that's a little obnoxious. How are we doing on food? Okay, we got decent.
a refreshing commune.
Okay, what do we got?
Burdens the mind.
Stress heal. Yeah, items. Combat items are just so much more significant than the stress heal there. Let's pop those straight in.
Myriad options require.
So they want to go to the cultist battle, but I actually think we go to the assistance battle here. Alright, finally losing a wheel, which is fine.
Let us temper this world's cruelty. Just a little.
Ooh, 2 more healing salves is big. That means we can actually throw some healing salves out without too much stress.
And be humbled by it.
I know they don't like it, but 45 flame is kind of what I wanted there. Would have been great if we could have also gotten an armor, but I think we stick to the plan here. I think, yeah, we go for the lair. Because here's the thing, we don't have to do it. We can leave after a single round if we need to. Oh, okay. Good to crit early on that. Gotta get these barricades down. Oh, wow. Just did not roll enough there. That's okay. We'll magnesium rain it, and that should burn them out. Because they are vulnerable to fire. Ooh, I should have swung at the back guy there. Because he's not, neither of them are guarded right now. So we can theoretically get rid of one or both of them here. That should put that guy away. Yeah, that guy's gone. Good, good, good. Alright, he's gone now too. Perfect, actually. This is perfect, because now we get to Dead of Night, heal up. You can just shift, because we don't care. You can stress heal. And then you can finish the fight. That fight is not as intimidating as it can be, just because they only get 2 attacks. So if you're hitting hard enough to get rid of the barricades quickly, they don't do a whole heck of a lot. All right, so it's lair into this hospital. We would like optimally. We would like to fight the Leviathan, I think, but we don't have to. So if it looks even slightly suspect. Yeah, if the boss fight looks even slightly suspect, we just can it and run. Because there's no reason to risk the run fighting for nothing that's of value. Nice, one-shotting the cabin boy is pretty relevant here.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Throwing out these weakens all over the place. Kind of want to just focus the captain down, because he does... His main thing is like buffing up the rest of the crew. So if we can get him a little bit weaker. Now here I do think we just whomp that fisher folk for free, basically. And that should finish him off. Yeah, easily. Nice. Well, that was a good start. Not running after one. There's loot to be had. Loot that's basically free. So we could repartee here. Or we can glint you for 12. Glint has actually been a much higher performer than I think I normally give it credit for here. It's really helping give Audrey that reach. There we go. Basically did the like absolute bare minimum to get that done, but it did work. Admiral Marsh. Ooh, man, where is highway robbery when you need it? Nice dodge. All right, yeah. Let's see, I don't think, come to think of it, I don't think I actually should be focusing down the Admiral. I can probably kill his buddies a little bit quicker. Or at least get them ticking down more. Oh, hello, Discord. Thanks for sharing. Nice. That was great. That was a lot of good dodges there. There we we go. You're gone. Back one, which is okay, because we get buffs for it. And that's Admiral Marsh gone. Now I kind of need to stall a turn here if possible, because I do need to get a stress heal off. So let's see if we can make that happen. Just minimize the amount of damage we potentially take here. Alright, he's dead. Wow. Off by one. We got a little lucky there. Well, thankfully the game cooperated, so we got what we were looking for here. Take our free Dead of Night. We actually shift back. Oh, miscalculated a fair bit there. It doesn't matter. All right, what are we playing for? Undertow. Ooh. That's Early Experiment might be worth it on its own. Yeah. I think Early Experiment's worth it. That's a lot of extra blight. Alright, it's 155. This is doable. I think we stay where we are. Could repartee here. Do we want to repartee or do we just want to hit him? I think we want to repartee. Ooh, this is tempting. Yeah, alright. Just get a ton of early damage in. There we go. Alright, so here's the hand. Let's see. You're up first. Yeah, we'll just shoot the hand. We'll just get it, Nice. Okay, hand's just gone. Got the hand very quickly there, which is always nice. Do you think we actually just stay here? Because this is kind of working for us, isn't it? Oh, this is unfortunate. Well, we could Magnesium Rain. We could Magnesium Rain. That preserves the vulnerable. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, because then we get to do... Oh, we did 8. Oh, we got robbed. Oh well. But, you know, he's gonna tick for... He's ticking for quite a lot here. Alright, so here's Deep Rising. But now I think we ignore the hand. Do we even need to do anything to the hand? I don't think the hand matters now, does it? Yeah, I don't think the hand matters. We could repartee. But no, yeah, the hand definitely doesn't matter now. Do you think we spend the one spare minimal rich spring water we have? Get our stress down a little bit. Give it the old execution. Yeah, okay. I was nervous about that. Leviathan scares me still, but like we kicked that thing's teeth in. That was not as dangerous as it could have been. I don't really think we need the laudanum. We do want that. We do want to reload our blood. Smelling salts I think can go. I think Trepan Burr can go. I think the other laudanum has to go. Invigorating intoxicant can go. Operating table, collector's thing doesn't matter. That's not doing anything for us. All right. Oh, jeez. Phone is blowing up. We need to find a noxious item. We need to find a noxious item so bad. Do we have... If we find a noxious item in Spirit, or Early Experiment is just absolutely nutter butters. Ooh, Hoarder or Hospital here? Both options are good. Okay, so... Downside of going to the Hoarder is we pick up another Loathing and we have that fight. Hospital... But the Hospital is not guaranteed to give us a noxious item. Neither is the Hoarder, but the Hoarder is a lot closer to guaranteed. Yeah, okay. I'll bite. We're picking up one Loathing we didn't need before, and I would have liked to go to that Hospital, but I think with Early Experiment, if we can get any noxious item, which we have the money to buy most of them, that just really is going to enable Paracelsus. It sucks to go to 2 Loathing here, but I just don't. Yeah, we just don't have much of a choice, I think. Or our choices aren't good. Yeah, so like Toxic Ichor. Wow, Stiff Drink. Nautical Compass. Highwayman. Clasp Knife. There's lots of stuff in here. Steel Plating, Stew Pot, none of this. So none of that matters. Man. That's not the noxious item we'd be excited about. But Stiff Drink is something to be excited about. So maybe we go Toxic Ichor, we buy those healing salves, because why wouldn't we? Buy the Knotted Rope. Smoke Bombs? Buy the Smoke Bombs too, actually. Stiff Drink gets to come along. Seaman's Boots is kind of interesting. What is Audrey rocking right now? Blood Smeared Calculations has been good to us. Seaman's Boots, though, would give her a lot of defensive stuff. And she needs defenses more than she needs crit tokens, I think. Yeah, I think Seaman's Boots actually gets it done here. Alright. Alright. Kind of vibing with this. I think that's good. Alrighty. So let's get set up here. Toxic Ichor in. Early Experiment goes over Sacred Scribblings.
The flickering torch you bear.
Stiff Drink over Calculation, and then Seaman's Boots over Barristan's Head. She'll end up moving a fair bit. That seems pretty good. We'll save Barristan. We'll save these two just because there's no reason to get rid of them. Don't really need the sundial running right now, do we? All right. We don't have a healing item equipped. We do want smoke bombs in. Man. Wow, yeah, for the exemplar fight, no healing item at all is pretty suspect. Okay, so maybe we may do this for the final boss. But for right now, go back to what we were before. I think this stays. But that lets us bring that. Yeah, I think that's the play. I'd have liked to have the stealth into repartee thing, but I think the smoke bomb is going to be more relevant. It's just... Oh, hey. Oh, okay.
The antiquarian wants what we have.
It's not really what we were looking to see.
Be denied.
Still have sneaky. Need to waste some turns here, unfortunately.
Agony by accumulation.
All right. Grave Robber doesn't really have a way to move forward right now. Getting kind of punished ahead of our exemplar fight. That's a little rude.
A miscalculation, perhaps. Extinguished at last.
There we go. All right. There we go. Formation is now reset. Now we just need to try to win this without getting just absolutely brutalized. Which is a pretty big ask. But it starts by getting this guy off the board. Here we go. Start tilting the scales back in our favor here.
The small foundation of trust.
Could repartee here, but that crit is a lot more valuable. 5? Okay, down to 2. Nice dodge. There we go. Now we're
In crisis,
now we're getting it done.
only upon each other.
Invigorating Vapors doesn't really do a whole heck of a lot.
A calculated generosity. But a welcome one, nonetheless.
Jeez. The Antiquarian, 8 speed. Good lord. She's just winning initiative everywhere, isn't she?
Hold fast.
Critical Flash Powder. Well, it's better as a critical Flash Powder than something actually horrible.
opportunity squandered.
Okay, good. Everyone's gone. Just the antiquarian here. Do you think we repartee here and just start trying to absorb as much incoming as we can? Get our stress down.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Take our free Dead of Night heal. Nothing really else to stall for, so...
Directed.
Well. Just end the fight.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Yeah, if we didn't just spend all our money, that would have been pretty nice. Alright, back at it. Sorry about that, I had to step away, help the wife do the dishes and everything. She cooks, I help clean up. Pretty equitable trade, I think. Alright, exemplar time. Let's make sure we're set up for this. Boom, 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 boom. So this isn't doing anything right now. Wouldn't do anything with that. Wouldn't do anything with that. This makes her a much bigger healer, but I don't think that's what we need to be doing. Yeah. I think this is it. I think this has got to be as good as it's going to get. I'd really... maybe we'll get lucky and something better in the inn will show up, because the Toxic Ichor does turn on the early experiment, but it doesn't... It takes the combat item spot, which I'd really rather have somewhere else.
Back into the void.
Nice. Let's get repartee going.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Nice. Okay. Successfully made the Exemplar do nothing his first turn, which was the goal. Definitely would prefer the Exemplar do nothing his first turn. There we go. Can't glint him, so we're going to have to combo him in any case. Nice. Okay, we got the altar in time. Oh, really? Bastard. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was unfortunate.
This is no time to falter.
Just keep him ticking. Ah, finally landed a prelude. So straight into the fall. Which means we're getting an exaltation. And unfortunately, it's going to land immediately here. So we'll crit fish for some extra damage. Nice, there's Death's Door. Exaltation, he didn't heal. Alright. Yes! Down! There you go. Exemplar down. Now, unfortunately, we are going to get exploded by this altar. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately. We are going to get exploded by the altar. Oh no, he has to obsession first? I did not know that. I did not know it always has to buff its altar buff first. Do I actually want to kill it here? Yeah, I need to. Can't risk stalling. That was a smackdown on that exemplar. We made that shit look good. Well, we'll take the loot, but the no, we have to take it all. That's unfortunate. Idle Thought is a very bad item on pop that in. Idle Thought is a very bad item for the obsession fight because it lasts 5 ever. So really not looking to yet, you know. It did cost us two blood to get that done. But I think that's worthwhile. Because we just spend one of the blood to make one of these, the upcoming cultist fights easier. And then,
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze.
Pathfinder, Cosmic Fearing, Last Gasp. Alrighty. Mastery point for that. The Rusty Blade. Versus Pillager, unfortunately, which we don't really care about.
Planning and mindfulness. As vital to survival as sharp.
Ooh, that's a pig. That pig's a hard yes. Clasp Knife. Pig Sticker. Heat Shield. Corrupting Cleaver. Not even looking at anything else. Corrupting Cleaver is exactly what we were looking for. That is huge, because that goes right there. Noxious weapon. Noxious item, which means Plague Doctor... Which means Plague Doctor does not need Toxic Ichor. There we go. Oh, that was the thing. We needed that one to show up. All right, what are we doing for? We've got the food sorted, so we can actually focus on like buffing up some stuff. We got 55 relics to spend too. That's nice. All right, let's do this stuff. Just sort of dropping combat items on everybody. Audrey and Paracelsus, it looks like. Yeah, that seems good. Ah, well, went the wrong way, but that's okay. Alright. This does mean we get to fix up, at least fix up our armor. And we get a free wheel. We get a free wheel when we arrive. So, yeah, that feels plenty good to me. Good playing cards, could pipe weed, could whiskey flask. Some Stitcher's kits, actually. I think we need 1 Stitcher's kit at least, yeah. We need 2. Okay.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Let's let Audrey go first. Definitely want the crit thing. Do we need incense? We could use it. There we go. All right. 5x5 is fine. Ooh, Paracelsus and Saramenti are 1 off. Or Paracelsus and Audrey, is it? Yeah, Paracelsus or Saramenti and Audrey are 1 off. Do the whiskey flask. Cuts us off of basically everything else, but that's fine because Audrey and Saramenti, right? Yeah. There we go. So we're pretty likely to have some good relationships here. We got some saved up combat items just in case. If we somehow get poisoned in this final little bit here. Audrey, Stiff Drink is working for me. Seaman's Boots seems to be good. Greater Anchoring Charm is no longer doing anything. So it could be Blood Smeared Calculations. Could be Smoldering Hymnal, because he does go first. Well, he's never going to go first with Audrey here. So Audrey could just be getting a free strength token every turn. But we're kind of counting on her to tank. If we do that, put that there. That actually works pretty well too. And this does mean she's going to be swinging with strength every turn. That seems pretty good. Yeah, this seems to be working for me here. All right, 5 mastery points to spend. Well, Absinthe gets its upgrade. Actually, Absinthe definitely gets its upgrade. Even if it's blighting her, it still does a lot. Paracelsus, I think, is good the way she is. The only thing we'd consider upgrading is like Disorienting Blast, but I don't think that's gonna... Actually, Disorienting Blast, we generate a lot of combo. That could actually work. PBS gets its upgrade. We'll pull out Tracking Shot, put back in Highway Robbery just in case we need to steal some tokens. Slice Off for the Vulnerable doesn't really feel particularly impactful. It actually feels more impactful. All right. That'll do it. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Tune in next time as Masquerade Ball heads into the fight with Obsession. This wasn't the fight I was intending, but it is the fight I am getting. Till next time, see ya.